Here's a sneaky way to make an extra $100 to $150 a day with Arbitrage. So what we're going to do is accept work from people. We're going to do jobs like data entry, something that we can easily pass on to someone else, and we act as a middleman. So for example, if we head over to a website like Upwork, and if we type in something like data entry, and let's go down to location. So if we put in something like United States, where people typically charge a premium. So here we can see that here people are asking for $14 an hour, $15 an hour, $16, $20, $25, $30 an hour. So for example, you could list yourself here as say $20 an hour, $16 an hour, it's up to you. And then someone will hire you to do a job. What you can do is have a look at other locations. So if we type in something like Indonesia, so developing countries, we can go down to hourly rate. And if we go below $10, now we can see people who want to work for $5 an hour, $6, $10. So even though this gives us an opportunity, it actually can work out better for your client. If we have a look at what's available, so let's say this person who's in Indonesia, they're charging $6 an hour. They've earned over $30,000 from this, and their job success rate is 100%. So that tells you that they are doing a better job than most of the people who are charging 2, 3, even 4 times as much for the exact same work. So for the client, you're actually delivering better work for them than they would get. And other sites you can use include freelancer.com, works in a very similar way. You can even use Fiverr if you want to. That works out pretty well. And we've also got peopleperhour.com. Now, for whatever reason, some people are only comfortable working with people who live in the same country as them. And that gives you an opportunity because they are hiring you, but you are outsourcing. Now, I do think it's really important that you add value. I think that's an essential component to making this work, because what you don't want to do is just hand over work directly and then have no other involvement. You have to get involved. You have to go through the work that has been done. You might have to make changes. You might have to fix things. You might have to act as an editor or a manager here. So what you can do is have multiple gigs, and then you can manage a team of people that you are outsourcing to. And this is a good way to go beyond that $100 to $150 a day milestone. So now you can really start to increase your revenue. But listen, this method is not passive income. And if you really want to grow a successful internet business, it has to be passive. So that means it makes money while you sleep. Thankfully, you can set up these businesses pretty quickly and easily. I want to show you how one of my students went from complete newbie to making over £40,000 in his first 180 days. I'm going to show you exactly how he did it when you go to profitcopilot.com/180. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, and hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.